Hi, good afternoon. Happy Valentine's Day. Alma here, cocinando del alma, cooking from the soul. This afternoon I'm going to make hamburger sliders, which was a request. So that is what we're going to make today. So I'm going to show you the ingredients I'm going to be using. So I already baked the yeast rolls. I have them ready in my baking dish here. So I'm going to cut those in half and then put the hamburger in between so that I can bake them. So this is our hamburger meat, and I'm going to use that with the stovetop stuffing because it has a lot of herbs, and then plus it'll bind the meat together so I can make the patties that I need. And then I'm going to use the 2 eggs because that'll help it come together better. So for our vegetables, we're going to be needing cheese. We're going to be needing, well, cheese is not a vegetable, but for our hamburgers. Now, as far as vegetables for the hamburgers, we're going to need the tomato, onions, lettuce. I only have remaining lettuce, so we're going to use that one remain. And then I'm going to do some fries as well to go with the sliders. So let's get started. I'm going to put everything in the mixer so I can well combine it. And let's get started. So in we go with the meat. Okay, so next we're going to put the stuffing. And we're going to put the eggs. And that's it. Now we mix. So I like to add extra garlic, so I'm going to do the garlic in this little micer. Crush it together because I need it in small pieces. So this will do the job for me. A little piece on the top. Okay, so we're going to add this to our meat. And we're going to well combine it. So that's it for our seasoning. Now we get to frying. Okay, so now that our frying pan is hot, our oil is hot, it's ready, we're going to make our little patties. And since we're doing sliders, they don't need to be that big. Unless you want them really fat. I mean, I don't know. However size you want them. But I'm not going to make them that big. Maybe a tablespoon and a half. Just like that. So we're going to continue. Okay, so our little hamburger patties are browning very nicely. So we're going to start removing some of them. This one, some of them are completely done. Some are almost done. Wow, this smells so delicious. All the herbs from the stuffing just smell so amazing. So with the amount of meat that we had, we were able to make 25 sliders. So we're going to have like maybe 3 of the yeast rolls left over. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I forgot. I cooked 4 separately because they didn't fit in the large pan. So I'm going to have 7 sliders left over. Not sliders, but the yeast rolls. 7 left over. So at this point, I'm going to start peeling our potatoes. I'm gonna peel them 100%. I'm just gonna do like a rough, because I like the potato skin to make the fries. I'm just gonna peel them a little bit. I like the skin. The skin is your fiber. Plus, I already washed them really good. Okay. So I'm gonna cut the potatoes so we can make our fries. Okay, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna cut them off so we can make French fries to go with our sliders. Okay, so I'm gonna season my fries with garlic and pepper. Maybe about a tablespoon. And then I'm also gonna put onion powder. About another teaspoon and a half. And then we're gonna put a tablespoon of cornstarch. Maybe a little bit more, a table and a half. So we're gonna mix this and then we're gonna fry them. We're waiting for the oil to get hot. So meanwhile, we're gonna let our fries sit here for a minute. That way the cornstarch attaches, because that's gonna give it a crunchy. So let's wait for the oil. So we're assembling our sliders. I already have some in there. All I did was take the yeast rolls, cut them in half, and I'm putting the meat inside. So you have to get a saturated knife in order to cut bread. So I'm cutting the bread to put the meat and cheese, and then they're gonna go in the oven for a couple of minutes so that the cheese can melt. So here goes the cheese, except I can't see anymore. So I gotta keep turning it till I find the preparation to open it. So there we go. And we have one more. So we're gonna make one more. And a piece of cheese. So all of these are gonna go in the oven for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get some melted butter. So I'm gonna brush a little bit of butter on the top of each roll. I have soft butter. I didn't melt it. I just left it out all day and it's really soft. That way I can use it better if it's soft. So I just need the butter as a binder because I'm gonna sprinkle all the rolls with everything bagel seasoning. So this has sesame seeds and other kinds of seeds, and that's just gonna give it an extra kick because you know we like extra. And then after our cheese melts, we'll take them out, and everybody can put their onions or tomatoes, lettuce. My cousin doesn't like mayonnaise or mustard, so I'm just gonna leave them plain like this, and then everybody can add their own condiments. Ooh, and how delicious does that look? Beautiful. So now I go in. So our salad is ready for our sliders. We're just waiting for them to, the cheese to melt a little bit. And then the fries. I'm cooking fries now. I made this special pot holder for the handle of my iron skillets because they get so hot. So I can handle it. So I'm going to put one in and see how temperature is. Oh yeah, it's good. So we're going to go ahead and put a couple of fries in there. And I need a wooden spoon. Okay, so we're going to fry them just like that. So our fries are coming out nicely. They're coming out crunchy, as you can see. And they're really quick to cook. I guess because I cut them really skinny. They're coming out quick. Okay, so I'm ready to put my slider. I'm ready to assemble. So I'm going to put mayonnaise. I'm going to put a little bit of onions, lettuce, tomato. And I'm going to do the same with the other one because I got two. I don't feel like eating fries, so I'm not going to get fries. And the tomato. There we go. And now for the best part, my favorite part, the testing part. Let me show you how good that looks. Two little sliders, a pickle, and let's get started. Ooh. I don't even know where to start the bite. Mmm. So delicious. Mmm. I need a pickle jalapeno, but we don't have any. Mmm. So delicious. So, so delicious. Mmm. It was a special request. It is so delicious. It's like it needs a little jalapeno, so I went and got a fresh one because I don't have any pickled. So we're gonna bite this one. My mom used to dip it in salt, and then she would bite it. And every time we went out to eat, she had a little Ziploc bag with her jalapenos. She said the food didn't have flavor unless she had her chile with her. So delicious. Mm. Thank you for watching another little video for you. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you on the next video. God bless you. Cocinando del alma, cooking from the soul. I'll see you on the next one. Happy Valentine's.